Live Bitcoin price alert. Can U.S. import and export price data today trigger altcoin recovery? Bitcoin. Fed rate cut. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. September import and export price indexes release at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time Wednesday, as Bitcoin holds $96,000 amid inflation data scrutiny. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Crypto journalist. Hassan. Crypto journalist. Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Has also written, Live Bitcoin price alert. Can U.S. import and export price data today trigger altcoin recovery? 10 EU banks unite to launch Euro stablecoin by 2026. Crypto industry files complaint against Australia's ABC over Bitcoin article. Bitcoin price prediction. BTC breaks $91,000 as Vanguard reopens ETF access. Can bulls push $100,000? Bitcoin price prediction. This week could define the whole year. Everyone is watching what BTC does next. Author profile. Share. Copied. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Last updated 28 minutes ago. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics releases September import and export price indexes at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time today, with crypto markets watching closely for inflation signals that could shift expectations for a Federal Reserve rate cut. Bitcoin is trading around $93,000 after recovering from last week's $88,500 crash, while the total crypto market cap sits at $3.3 trillion. Import prices recorded no change in September, while export prices were also unchanged, suggesting inflation pressures remain muted despite fuel price volatility. Markets are pricing an 88% odds of a December rate cut at the Fed's December 9th to 10th meeting, and any signs of cooling price pressures in the data could reinforce dovish expectations and support risk assets, including crypto. The September data shows non-fuel import prices rose 0.8% year-over-year while fuel imports fell 4%, with petroleum down 5.1% over the past 12 months. Higher prices for industrial supplies and consumer goods were offset by lower prices for capital goods and food. For crypto traders, the key takeaway is that inflation isn't accelerating. Import prices rose just 0.3% year-over-year in September, the first annual increase since March 2025. This supports the narrative that the Fed has room to continue cutting rates without reigniting inflation, which would be bullish for Bitcoin and altcoins as lower rates typically drive liquidity into risk assets. Technical indicators show Bitcoin needs to hold $94,000 support and break resistance at $98,000 to $100,000 to confirm the uptrend. With QT officially ended December 1st and the Fed's blackout period starting this week ahead of the December 9th, 10 meeting, today's price data is one of the last major economic releases that could influence policy expectations. Subdued import prices combined with the Fed's liquidity pivot create favorable conditions for crypto's next leg higher, though traders should watch for any upside surprises in the data that could dampen rate cut odds. First Prev 1 of 1 next last honest Hassan 4 minutes ago Fed rate cut odds jumped to 88.8% following import price data released December Federal Reserve rate cut odds surged from 87% to 88.8% on the CME FedWatch tool following today's import and export price data, as traders interpreted flat import prices as supporting the case for monetary easing. U.S. import prices were unchanged in September, with non-fuel prices rising just 0.2%, despite a sharp 0.8% jump in China import prices, the largest monthly increase since July 2008. The muted headline figure comes as export prices remained flat for the month, suggesting limited inflationary pressures from trade despite earlier concerns about tariff-driven cost increases. However, the pricing data creates a complex picture for the Fed. While flat import prices support rate cut arguments, ISM respondents previously cited tariffs and economic uncertainty continue to weigh on demand, with the prices paid index elevated at 58.5%, and manufacturing contracting for the 9th consecutive month. This raises questions about whether December easing can address the stagflationary mix of weak growth and sticky inflation that's pressuring Bitcoin under $100,000 and broader risk assets. Honest Hassan 12 minutes ago export prices to China jump 1.4% as agricultural exports drive 0.3% monthly gain. U.S. export prices were unchanged in September after rising 0.1% in August, with agricultural exports up 0.3% offsetting flat non-agricultural prices. However, prices for exports to China increased 1.4% in September, rebounding from a 0.8% decline in August, with the index advancing 3.9% over the past year. Export prices to Japan rose 1.7%, while exports to Canada surged 2.5%, the largest monthly increase since March 2022. The U.S. Terms of Trade Index with Canada jumped 3.4% in September, reflecting stronger export pricing power relative to import costs. Import air passenger fares surged 14%, the largest monthly rise since June 2008, driven by higher European and Asian fares. The export pricing strength comes despite weakening manufacturing demand, with today's ISM PMI showing the sector contracted for the 9th consecutive month, while prices paid remained elevated at 58.5%, creating the stagflationary pressures that complicate the Fed's policy path. Honest Hassan 17 minutes ago U.S. import prices flat in September as China prices surged 0.8% in largest jump since 2008. U.S. import prices were unchanged in September following a 0.1% increase in August, as higher non-fuel import prices offset a 1.5% decline in fuel costs, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported today. The standout figure, import prices from China advanced 0.8% in September, the largest monthly increase since the index rose 0.8% in July 2008, signaling potential tariff-driven cost pressures. Non-fuel import prices rose 0.2%, driven by a 1.2% jump in industrial supplies and materials, the largest monthly increase since February 2025. Year-over-year, import prices increased just 0.3%, while export prices rose 3.8%, the largest annual advance since December 2022. The data comes as Federal Reserve officials weigh their next move, with flat import prices offering little relief on inflation pressures while China's price surge raises concerns about renewed cost pass-throughs that could complicate rate cut expectations heading into the December meeting. First Prev 1 of 1 next last. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. XRP price prediction. 1 million new payments overnight. Is something big about to hit the market? Bitcoin price prediction. $6.6 trillion Fed flip expected in December. How high can BTC go? Why is crypto down today? December 1st, 2025. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Singapore approves Ripple for bank settlements. Can XRP 100x from here? 14 hours ago. By Alejandro Arich. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Robert Kiyosaki sounds crash alarm? Is the yen unwind the liquidity event BTC needs? 3 days ago, by Arslan Butt. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto up today? December 2nd, 2025. 1 day ago, by Seed Fadil Pazik. Best crypto to buy now in December 2025. Top crypto to invest in. November 24th, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 17 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in December 2025. 1 day ago. By Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in December 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 10 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 14 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. November 25th, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4th, 2025. By Ben Bedo.